Good morning. It's Saturday the 29th of July. We stayed by this pond.
Chairback pond.
Chairback pond. Sorry. Jeff knows this because it's very important to him. We came in late last night. We did 18 point something miles, almost 19 miles. And as we were looking for a campsite, tell them, Jeff.
We saw a mama moose and a baby moose swimming in the shore. It went right past us, swam in the shore.
Yes, I
we
will
got a
try.
little video on the phone, so if we can get that out.
There's two of them.
Oh, it's a moose and a baby. Okay, let's get out of here.
What? Yes, it was. You can clearly see them in the water. So that's the highlight of our hike yesterday. And early this morning, it feels really like you're in the wilderness here, but no, it's not, because you can hear the airplane. But we're the only ones here. It's very quiet. We slept in. We didn't plan to, but we were tired, and we have to do at least 16 miles today. We took this spot right here and put up our tent. Really nice. I really like this place. Now I wish we could have planned to do the wilderness in 7 days, so we could have stayed here one more night, but we have to go. And somebody left is that a canoe?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody left a canoe here. Really peaceful place, and there were also loons last night. They seem to be really far though. So, and also I wanted to say we did get our water from the pond, and it's clear water. It's cleaner than most of the water we passed yesterday, and it's going to be kind of hard today water wise, because there are not many sources of water, so we have to carry extra. And we have one stream crossing today that I think it's not gonna be as difficult to cross, because the water, according to some people, is not going to be very high. Anyway, I have to save memory in my SD card, so I'll be very picky on the videos I take. This is the turnoff to the East Chairback pond that we stayed at last night. It's 0.2 on a steep downhill, and going back to the AT, but it's really not that bad. I mean, it's you know, as you can tell, I am out of breath because we went up the hill, but so worth it so far. That's got to be my favorite spot for disperse or stealth camping. Just came up from the Ironworks Road after coming down the mountain, and there was trail magic there from Black Bear, right, Jeff? Yeah, she has some food, cold drinks, some donuts, and some fresh fruits. I took a selfie with her, but I just checked my phone and it didn't take, so that's very unfortunate. But she also mentioned that once we are done with Katahdin and she is available, to call her and she can pick us up. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't gotten a plan for that yet, but we are so grateful. We got breakfast, great conversation. So thank you, Black Bear. Appreciate it. I believe this is the only river we have to cross today. Not very deep.
No.
Okay, from this point on, we only have 83.9 miles to Katahdin. We actually, after the...
Did you read that there? Look at this sign here. It's kind of cool. You're entering Gulf Haggis. The Grand Canyon of Maine. Kind of cool.
Vegas Brook. We are climbing 4 mountains today. This is the one we have right now is Gulf Haggis Mountain, and I think this is the summit sign. Can't remember how high this one is, but this is the lowest out of the 4. The second one is the West Mountain. After that is the Hay Mountain, and the last one is the White Cap Mountain, and it is the highest of the 4. It's much cooler now. There's no breeze, but the sun is not blazing hot, so it's appreciated. Okay, we are on top of mountain number 2, the West Peak. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Elevation 3181. We're gonna do a quick break here, get some more snacks from our food bags. Unfortunately, there are no views on top of this mountain, but it's nice and quiet up here. Here is our 3rd mountain for today, Hay Mountain, 3244. Still no views. 3rd mountain today, all the climbing and no views.
This
Just
next mountain we're gonna have views.
the White Cap.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
next up, White Cap. We really like these steps the trail maintainers put on the trail. There's a lot of them in some of these mountains that we have been climbing in the 100-mile wilderness. We're about 0.8 miles to the summit of White Cap. Okay, we made it to the top of White Cap. Looks like we have some views up here. It's raining a little, not too bad though. Let's go look at the sign here. White Cap, elevation is 3644. July 30th. We left really early from the Logan Brook lean-to. We planned to hike a little bit more yesterday, but we ended up there only doing almost 15 miles because it started raining hard and we really didn't want to set up camp in the rain. The only other person who was there was Blitz, We actually stayed in another shelter with him. I can't remember the name of the other shelter or lean-to, but pretty cool guy, and he is probably gonna go to the campsite we're planning to go today. We kind of are in the same kind of schedule. We're planning to get to Antlers campsite, which is 19.7 from Logan lean-to, and at around 15 miles we're gonna get to Mary Road, where we will get our food drop from Shaw. So we have to be there at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because that's the scheduled time we have to pick it up. They're gonna hand us our food, and the reason why we did that is so we don't have to carry a lot of food through the 100-mile wilderness. Kind of help us out. So we carried 4 days worth of food, and then they're gonna give us 2 more days worth of food from that drop-off point. But anyway, long day today, but it's supposed to be no rain in the forecast. These are all blueberries right here along the trail. All blueberries. We've noticed too that the blueberries on top of mountains are a lot shorter. And these ones are tall, and it's probably because they adapted to the wind up there, so they can't really grow as tall as these ones. We are climbing the only mountain we have to climb today, called Little Boardman Mountain. It's only 2,009 feet of elevation, but we think that one over there is the White Cap, the one we climbed yesterday. Beautiful views up there, but we still have about 0.2 miles maybe to the top of this mountain, and then after this it's supposed to be easier, which will be good because we have almost 20 miles of hike planned today. Here we go. Wanted to show you the sign for Little Boardman Mountain. Oh, it's 17 feet. Far out is a little off. Far out said 2,009 feet of elevation, but that one says 17. So anyway, we're gonna go try to make it at 2 p.m. to Joe Mary Road to get our food drop from Shaw's.